Oh, hey, it's Mary Fitzgerald from Selling Sunset, and you are watching the Domenick Nat Show.
What is the plan for having children now or in the future? When is it going to be? And are you freezing your embryos? Like where are we at right now?
We are going to freeze our embryos this month. I don't know when we're going to implant them yet because we're so busy. We just don't know when we're ready to slow down. We're taking advantage of this time in our lives, and we have so many opportunities available, and we're having fun with it. So we don't really want to slow down just yet, but probably within the next 2 years, because otherwise I'm going to be way too old.
Chriselle and Jason, what are your thoughts on their breakup? And what do you think should have been done differently? Who is in the wrong in this situation?
No one was wrong.
Who?
They were true to themselves. Chriselle knows what she wants. She is ready to, having a child is important to her. And Jason tried very hard because he loves her so much. And he was honest and true to himself that he's just not ready yet. And because that's not on the same timeline that she's on, they made the right decision. Although they're both very sad about it, we're all sad about it. They were true to themselves. So there's no one to blame.
Did you suspect that Chriselle was bisexual, or did this come as a shock to everyone?
I don't think she ever realized that. There's this one person she has a connection with, and I will let her talk on that.
Do you think that Chriselle and GFlip will last, or is this just a fling? Like, do you think that, in your opinion as an outsider, like, do you think this is going to, work for years, or is this an experiment?
I have no idea if it will last. If she's happy, I hope it does. If it's something temporary, then I hope that it's something that leads her to whatever the next chapter is.
When was the last time you spoke to Christine? And do you think that she'll be back next season?
I have no idea, honestly. I have not spoken to her in a very long time. She hasn't been in the office for a long time, hasn't worked for a while. And so I don't know. And as far as her coming back for another season, don't know. Yeah, I'll just leave it at that. I mean, she's really not part of she hasn't been part of our friend group or our brokerage for a while. Although she's been with our brokerage, she hasn't really been a part of it. So I don't think it's going to make much of a difference.
Yeah.
Either way.
Do you prefer that Christine doesn't come back?
I have no opinion on that. I prefer not to have drama in the office. But I understand for the show, she's entertaining and like a spectacle for the show. And so I appreciate that. But as far as the working agents, not very productive.
So we don't need Christine, right? There's really nothing, you can function without her.
Yeah, in my opinion, we could.
Are you expecting Maya to be back next season or no?
I'm not quite sure. I know that was the plan before everything happened with her third child, and I'm not exactly sure what her plan is now. I think she's more open to it, if I understand correctly, but I don't have full confirmation on what she plans to do. But she's working a lot in Miami, so regardless, she's working. If she comes back here and there just when her clients are doing something, or if she comes back all the time, I'm not really sure at this point what she's doing. I have heard that she's open to it, but I haven't had confirmation on that yet, though.
If you owned the Oppenheim Group, what are some changes that you would make?
I don't know. I would eliminate the drama in the office, however that needs to happen.
Thank you all for watching. Everybody was so nice to both of us in the comments.